this is where it all comes together, the grand finale. With this two-phase model in our minds, we can finally see crystal clear how one city faces two completely different and separate destructions.
So let's be super clear about this. There are two different destructions. The first destruction is of the harlot's religious system. And who does it? The beast himself, through political violence, right at the midpoint. The second, final destruction is of the entire economic city. And who does that? That's carried out directly by God through divine wrath at the very, very end.
And check out who's crying when the city finally falls. It's the kings, the merchants, the sailors, the world leaders, the billionaires, the supply chain managers. Their grief isn't about losing a religion. It is purely economic. They are weeping because the engine of their wealth and prosperity has just vanished in an instant.
And if you need to see it all in one place, here it is. Laying the two chapters side by side like this, the differences are just undeniable. Chapter 17, the main figure is a harlot who rides the beast. She's destroyed by the beast midway through. Chapter 18, the figure is an imperial city that is ruled by the beast, and it's destroyed by God at the very end. Case closed. So in the end, it's not two different stories at all. It's one single, coherent, and frankly terrifying story of transformation. You have this same rebellious spirit, likely in the same location, that just morphs its form. It goes from a corrupt religious system that enables a dictator into that dictator's own totalitarian economic empire right before it faces its final, sudden judgment. And that leaves us with a pretty heavy question, doesn't it? If we understand this ancient prophetic pattern, where a compromised worldly religion literally paves the way for a global, controlling economic system, what does that suggest we should be watching for in the structures of power, religion, and commerce in our own world today?